friends, welcome to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I am Amanda, and this is my Crafty Corner. Well, I decided to do another Stitch With Me for my painting fairy comfortable breakfast. We're continuing working on the V's, which is DMC 7 with Painting Fairy. Anyways, I hope everybody is having a wonderful week, a wonderful day. I'm not sure about anywhere else, but here in Ontario, it is a long weekend. Well, we're getting to the long weekend, woo! Which means I get basically 4.5 days off because of how late I work on Wednesdays. But enough about that. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscription button. Don't forget to hit the bell so you're notified every time I make a video or I have a post or anything else. Don't forget to follow my Facebook group, or join my Facebook group, I should say, because I do have that. It is very small for now, but that's okay. But you are more than welcome to share all of your crafts. It doesn't have to just be cross stitch or diamond painting. It can be anything craft related. It can even be puzzles, because I love puzzles. What is everybody working on? Does anybody else have a painting fairy that they're slowly making their way through? I myself have only finished one painting fairy that I've gotten so far, which is my cute little owl. I'm actually going to be ironing it either tonight, which is Thursday, because I am recording this on a Thursday, and I'll get this on Friday morning. So I'll either do it tonight or tomorrow when I get home from work. I haven't really decided yet, because some of them are still kind of wet. I haven't checked since yesterday, but when I checked yesterday, one of them was still a little damp. But yeah, I'm gonna get that ironed, or all of them ironed, and it's a few of them. It's basically all of my finishes since January that I am going to be ironing, which was my Cinderella from Joy Sunday, my bookmark, the Cardinal bookmarks, and then the little Christmas Cottage one, which, as I keep looking at it, I'm not a fan of anymore. Even though it's kind of done, I really don't feel like doing the back stitching. I don't know why. I have no interest in it anymore. It has nothing to do with the back stitching, I promise. I think it just has to do with the way that it looks, but I digress. Then, of course, I'm going to be ironing my little owl so that I can give it to my son's friend. Hopefully next Tuesday I can give it to her. And then my sneak flower, which I completed, I am hopefully going to get that out in the mail soon for my friend Nim, because I'm giving that to her. I don't know if anybody had seen yet. I posted up a little post on my YouTube channel. I am selling some of my cross stitch. There will actually probably be more than that, and I am willing to ship them out to the States if anybody is interested in them. I have to go through my stash again, because there's probably more that I just have zero interest in. It's kind of sad, but that's just the way it is. I am really loving Painting Fairy, so I definitely want to get more of those. I am loving Mona Lisa, so I want to get more of those ones. I'm just becoming kind of a stickler for what I want in my cross stitch, and the ones that I have, some of them are just not tickling my fancy anymore, you know? So, yeah. This will also probably be a shorter video compared to Tuesday, which was just over an hour long. I hope that's okay. I figured we could do one super long one and then some short ones, unless you want longer videos. You let me know in the comments below. I am only using one strand, so it is going by a little bit quicker. So I have more, so if I need to thread another one, I definitely will. I could use 2 strands because Painting Fairy gives more than enough. Right now I'm trying it with 1 strand just to see how I like it. I am folding it in half. Also realize there's one down here. I'm sorry for the camera angle. I know it's not the greatest. For those that watched my video last week, you'll know it's a bit of an awkward situation with where I'm kind of positioned and sitting. So I will figure everything out eventually, I promise. But I am loving my Painting Fairy stand. I do want to get the lap one, just so that I can cross stitch better in bed. Not so much on my couch upstairs, but oh my goodness, when I'm in bed and I'm cross stitching, I would love it. You know, be more comfortable in bed. Because I really haven't cross stitched all that much in my room, and normally I work on my Charizard, but I'm just like, oh, my back. I really don't want to. I do need to finish that one though. My partner deserves that, right? He at least deserves that. He needs a finish. Because then I really want to start on his pinup girl. Painting Fairy, if you could get some 1950 styles pinup girls, oh my goodness, you would have a customer. Not that you don't already have a customer for life, but even more, because I love pinups. Pinups are gorgeous. Whether it is a tattoo or a cross stitch, they are gorgeous. I also love the 1950s Hollywood kind of style. You know, the Marilyn Monroe, who is the basis for most pinups because of how curvy she is. So, yeah. I'm just a weirdo like that. You're gonna find I'm just a little weirdo. Also retro cars. Although I do need to get I told my partner I would get a custom of his Camaro, or whichever one that he wants, as long as he sends me a picture of it. So I might do that with you, Painting Fairy, because I am loving this. I am loving this cross stitch. I'm gonna jump up to here. Also, it is still tighter on this side than it is on this side, but you know, I digress. It's fine. I like it. I also go back and forth to, do I want to do it with 2 hands? Do I want to do this with 1 hand? I don't know. Like I said, I'm a little weirdo. That's also, you know, a preference and what I'm used to. And I'm just going to have a sip of coffee because that's what I've been dying for all day. Coffee good. I've been wanting a coffee all day. It has been an interesting day at work. I honestly hate Thursdays. I like to tell people Thursdays for me is everybody else's Monday. And I was telling that to one of the doctors today because a few weeks ago, me and the boss were talking about it. And she brought up a very good point. Because we end so late on a Wednesday, it feels like there's no time between Wednesday and Thursday to kind of relax. Because depending on where you live, you can get home anywhere between 7 and 8 o'clock at night. So that means, you're going to eat dinner late. Not that I don't do that already, but I eat dinner later than I normally would. And then you kind of have to let your food digest, and then it's bedtime and wake up time. So it's almost like there's kind of no break in between because of that. I think I did a boo-boo. Hold on. What did I do? Yeah, I did a boo-boo. I have to go to this one because I'm like, what did I do? And yes, normally I would start. You can't even see this corner, so I'm going to slowly I would start here in this box. But I really wanted to do this because I don't know how well. Actually, this isn't bad at all. This isn't bad at all. I kind of want to tighten it a little bit more if I can. Tighten it. Am I loosening or tightening? I can't tell. Hold on. There we go. I think I have it as tight as it can go on that side. And as tight as it can go on this side. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice and tight. Told you I'm a wackadoodle. You'll get used to me eventually. Oh, where did I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna see if I can pull you just a tiny little bit closer. I think this is as close as I can get. Once I figure this whole situation out, hopefully it will be better. And hopefully I can go back over here. Maybe I will grab that color after, and we can work on these green little dots here. And you can't really see, but these ones right here. I'm gonna see if I can do. Yeah, we can do that there. So because this piece is almost done, and yeah, we can work in this corner here. It might be a longer video than I had anticipated, but that's okay. That's okay, right? But yeah, work was, yeah, Thursdays are the dreaded Mondays for me. And Mondays are not horrible, mostly because there's just 2 doctors right now until, kind of like the school year hits. And then we'll still be at 2 doctors because the other doctor's going on maternity leave. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And then, because you'll get this on Friday morning, my Friday is going to be very boring because there's only 1 doctor. So I'm saving stuff to do for tomorrow. So I'll probably, I'll do some cleaning. I will get stuff ready for Tuesday because, like I said, it's a long weekend for us. And then what else? Yeah, the weekend we'll see what we're doing. It's going to be a fun one. We'll probably be in the pool again because that's what Not so much on Tuesday, because Tuesday was actually really, really hot. So I took my son to do his eye exam. And then we came home, and because he realized how hot he was and how hot it was outside, we did not go outside. And he went outside with my dad, with Nonu, at like 4:35. So he was out there for about an hour in the pool. Just because, yeah, it was bad out there. I kid you not, it was not nice. The weather is not nice here at all. It's anywhere between 80 to 100 degrees. I personally, if it was 80 degrees without humidity, I would probably be okay, but with the humidity, it's gross. I could handle 75 to 80. And I was even telling a patient today, I go, if it could be 22 degrees all year round, which is probably like 65 to 70 something, I'd be perfectly content with that. Because it's not overly cold, especially with the sun out, and it's not too hot. It's a comfortable temperature for me. But, you know, other people be like, oh, no, that's too cold. And I'm just like, no, it's really not. It's a comfortable temperature, but okay. You do you. Because that's all I can say. I wonder if I have enough to move over. Yeah, I should. Should have enough. Then I will figure out what these green ones are, and then yeah, we'll keep going. I don't want to make the video too short, but I also don't want to make it overly long, because right now we're only at like 17 minutes. So maybe I will do, well, you know what? I'm trying to think of what I want to do now. Because like I said, I don't want it too long, but we don't want it too short. Because I know everybody likes those 30-minute-ish videos. So, You know what? I lied. We'll go until this string is done, or piece of floss is done, which it will be very, very soon. Yeah, and I'll show you my new method, because I was watching a Painting Fairy video today in regards to finishing the floss. So yeah, you kind of pull it out like this. If it lets me, unless I break another needle, because I'm known to break needles. You do not want to go in. Hold on. Gonna do that. Yeah, I'm known for breaking my needles. And this does not want to go in at all. Come on. Behave. That's all I want. For you to behave. Because then you get like a nice knot. And then you can go down this one. And then we'll get our scissors. And done. There we go. I hope you were able to see all of that. I'm sorry if my hand was in the way the entire time. But yeah, there we go. Another little bit done. I want to thank everybody for watching. Again, if you have not subscribed, please, please, please hit that subscription button. And I shall see you all in the next one. Bye, my lovelies.